Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy M42 5G. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is there's a way to hide apps. So in case you don't want that someone sees that you have a Twitter account on your phone, maybe interested for Donald Trump, or maybe a Snapchat account or something like this, you can hide these apps. Let me show you how you can do that. Go back here in the desktop mode, then use two fingers to pinch them in. And now you have a special setting feature. So the home screen settings, tap it. And if you scroll now a bit up, you have here the point hide apps. Okay, tap it. And now you can choose some apps you want to hide. Let's take our example to hide Twitter. And maybe also Snapchat. Okay, just confirm you on done. And now Snapchat and Twitter should not be there. Let's have a look at the app drawer. Yeah, Snapchat and Twitter is no more there. So, but it's still on the phone. So if you want to use it, you can do that, but no one sees that. But how to go there if you want to use Twitter maybe? Then we will need the search bar here on the top. If you enter now Twitter, there it is already. So now I can use Twitter. The same thing with Snapchat. No? So just look for Snapchat here at the search bar, and then you will have back your apps. In the next feature I want to show you is for the camera, because if you have a nice scene, maybe you're wasting time if you're looking for your camera app and so on. But there's a nice way to quick launch the camera by just double tapping here the power button, and you are immediately at the camera. So one more time. So just double tap the power button and you are immediately at the camera. And also what is pretty cool, also if your phone is on standby, you are also able to quick launch the camera by just double tapping the power button. And yeah, that saves a lot of time, and maybe you will have your great picture. Yeah, and one more thing here about the camera. Did you know that you don't use the full 48 megapixels of your phone? So you're using just 12 megapixels. But if you want to have the full 48 MPs, then you should go here on that symbol 324. And here on the side, we have the 324 48 MPs, and now we can shoot pictures with the 48 MP cam. So, but the disadvantages, we cannot zoom in anymore. And you should hold your cam very steady, but you have the full resolution. And if you have the opportunity to hold your cam very steady, it is a nice mode. But I would recommend to you, because usually you will have your smartphone in your hand, that you take just the 324 mode here, the basic one, so that you shoot pictures with 12 MPs, because also next to the steady thing, the pictures become more smooth and dynamic. And if we are already at the camera, let's have a look, because we have more than one, as you know. So this is our main cam here. And if we are close to a group or something like this, now my hand should simulate now the other people, you have not everyone on the picture, but if you go now here on the outside, so on this one, you will have now everyone on the picture. So this is the basic cam here with the 2 threes, and with the 3 threes, you will have the ultra wide cam. But I would recommend to you to take the basic pictures always with the main cam, because it has the better quality. And in case if you're very close to objects like me now, so that the camera cannot really focus anymore, you have also a macro mode here included. If you go here on more at the camera and go on macro, then you have enabled the macro cam, and as you can see, the camera can focus now much better. But also here, the main cam have always the much better quality. So just go on the arrow and you're back here at the main cam. And then let's come to our next tool, because we have here also an app cloner in that phone. So that means that you can have 2 Facebook accounts on that phone, 2 Snapchat accounts, or maybe you can have also 2 WhatsApp accounts. No, and why not? You can insert 2 SIM cards. Why not having one WhatsApp account for each number? That is possible. So let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then scroll down to the point Advanced Features. And here we will need the dual messenger mode. So just scroll a bit up and you have the dual messenger mode. So, and here you have a list which apps are supported on your phone. So I want to clone maybe your WhatsApp. So just go and install after. Then let's do the same with Snapchat after. But let me tell you first, you will have one step here, which one is asking you if you want to use a separate contact list for your second app. So that means maybe for WhatsApp that you have your own contacts for the second account, so different from the main one. If you want, you can skip that, and if you later want to have an own contact list for the second one, you can enable it here. The same effects also here with Snapchat and Facebook and so on. So you can have your own contact list. Let me enable now the other apps here to clone them. I will show you how it looks like. By the way, also something here for the Messenger. You can clone the Messenger, but only the real Messenger. If you have the Messenger Lite, so the small version of the Messenger, this is not supported here with that app cloner. Okay, let's have a look how it looks like finally. Let's go here to the app drawer. And yeah, our main WhatsApp account. And here's our second one. The same, usually also with Snapchat, but as you remind, we hide it. Also here the same with Snapchat. Then our main Facebook account is here. And here's our second one. So you can always recognize, by the way, the second one. This is the main one. This is the second one here of WhatsApp. The second one you can always recognize here with the orange corner here. So very nice. And yeah, as we have learned at the first point, you can also hide apps. So if you want that no one should see that you have a second WhatsApp account or a second Snapchat account, you can hide it as I have shown you at the first point. Whatever, let's do it again. So just go to the desktop mode, swipe in, also pinch in with the fingers, then go to home screen settings, go to hide apps, and let's hide also our second WhatsApp account maybe. So now our second WhatsApp account is as well hidden. Go on done, and we have repeated that lesson. And as you can see, the second WhatsApp account is also now hidden here from our phone. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is about the screen, because as you know, the screen is very large. I have large hands already, but I cannot reach everything. But you can make the screen a bit smaller. You have to enable it first. I have enabled it already to show you. If you swipe down the home button, then you are here at the one-handed mode, but you have to enable this feature first, so don't become worried if it doesn't work at you right now. So let's enable it. For that, just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings, and go to the point Advanced Settings. And here we will need the point One-Handed Mode. And this point here, Use One-Handed Mode, has to be marked blue so that it's enabled, like in my case. So if you swipe down the home button, then you are at the one-handed mode, and you can do everything. You can completely navigate and so on. You can play games there. Everything is shown on the mini screen. And outside here of the mini screen, we have an arrow there. So if you tap on the arrow, you can use it also on the other side, especially if you're right-handed or left-handed, depends. No? So just put it on the position you want to have. And yeah, if you're ready, by the way, with the one-handed mode, if you want to be back in the regular mode to have everything a bit bigger, if you want to watch a movie or something like this, just tap here on the black field and you're back at the regular mode. And you can also take screenshots here with your phone. So it means a picture of the screen. So for that, we just need the power button and the volume down button. Just press them simultaneously for sure, then we will have a screenshot. And after, you can edit the picture or share it directly. So one more time, the power button and the volume down button just for sure together, and we will have a screenshot. If you tap now here on the editing symbol, you're able also to mark something here, to draw something here, or if you go here on the corners, you can also, you can crop a part of the screenshot, maybe just the Google bar here. Everything is possible. And yeah, after you can share this edited part also here with this sharing edit, with this sharing symbol. So, or with the arrow, you can save it directly to your gallery. Okay, and you can also make videos off the screen, but let me tell you first, it works just in games. So, but if you want to record your games, you can do that. So let's go to a game. Let's go to an app drawer first. Let's take this Candy Crush Saga. And as you can see here, at our navigation bar, we have now another symbol here at the corner. And if you're tapping on that symbol here at the corner, we have the Game Booster. And part of the Game Booster is also the record symbol. Tap on the record symbol, and at the very first time, you have to allow some stuff that you are allowed to record the audio and so on. And yeah, so after, go again here. I think it's not, the recording hasn't started the first time. So you have to go again here on the Game Booster, go then again on record and go on start now. And now the recording has started. To stop the recording, just go on stop, okay. Genau. By the way, I've learned also if the volume is down, also you will not record the audio. So you have always to have some audio here doing your recordings. Okay. Okay, let's go here on the X. And now the game is on record, and we will see here the stop symbol if you want to stop your recordings here at the game. Now just play a game as you want, and then just if you're finished with, just stop here the recording, and the recording has saved. Okay, let's close it here. You have to find your screenshots after and your recordings and so on. Of course, you have the gallery, and what is very nice to know at the category albums here below, you will have your own folders for cameras, for your screenshots, and also for the games, which one you have recorded. Okay, the next mode is for eyes, because if we are looking too often at our smartphone, our eyes feel stressed, and especially in the evening, you could have problems to fall into sleep. But there's a way to reduce that stress by enabling blue light filter. So for that, just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and here we will have the blue light filter. So the icon with the B. No? So tap it, and as you can see, the color of the screen has changed now. It has a yellow touch right now. That's the blue light filter. And you can edit this blue light filter as well. So if you go here on the written word, blue light filter, so not in the icon, go on the written word, blue light filter, and then you can change here as well the opacity. And if you don't like it too much, you can reduce it a bit, but I would recommend to you to have it as much as possible, because then you have most of the blue light reduced. And also, if you say, on the day, I don't like it so much, you can also just use it on the night, and that it is scheduled so that it turn on automatically. Just if we go here on details, then mark here this point here, turn on as scheduled, and then I would recommend, so like in my case, so that is marked blue, and I would recommend to you to take this one here, sunset to sunrise, so that the filter will turn on automatically if the sun sets and turn off automatically if the sun rises. And a great support here of that feature also for the evening is to turn white stuff into dark stuff. No? So you can have a dark mode. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time. And by the way, there's a second page here. Scroll down like this, and there's the dark mode. If you tap that dark mode, everything becomes dark. Or many stuff become dark, and that will relax your eyes also in the evening, because if you have everything is dark around you and you have a very bright skin, you know what I mean. So I think you know what I mean, because yeah, okay. Yeah, and you can schedule it. I was looking for these words. You can schedule it as well. Also, if you tap here on the written word, dark mode, and go then here on details, And I would recommend to you also to turn it on as scheduled here. And then take also sunset to sunrise. So that's because you should have this feature at latest at night. But by the way, you can use it also on the day because you have an AMOLED screen here. And the dark mode saves a lot of energy, by the way. So think about our environment, and yeah, it's helpful. Okay, yeah, I think we're at the end. Yeah, we're at the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could show you some new tips and tricks for your phone. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or maybe just subscribe me if you haven't done it before. It would be really a pleasure to see you again. And yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.